Hello everyone, my name is Yowsum and welcome back to Regrowth. This is episode 53, take 2. And I say take 2 because I recorded the entirety of episode 53 without realizing that the solid state drive I stored on was full. It recorded all of 8 minutes. And then in the process of cleaning up the folder, I accidentally wiped out the footage that I had. So, yeah. What we ended up doing, I think, was... Where's Where the World Bleeds? Completed. Yeah, we completed Where the World Bleeds, which kind of is a bummer because this one required infusion, so we did that. This required infusion. It was, it was sad. But we'll move on. What I want to do here is I want to transition the blood altar over to this area. I'm not sure where exactly I want to put it. I'm thinking kind of in this area. I don't really know. I mean, it can be moved later, so it's not that big a deal. But what we need to do is upgrade it to at least a tier 4, because that allows us to move on to kind of our overarching plan. And what I'm looking at doing here is the witching gadgets, that terrain changer or whatever it was. I want to start converting some of that area over there into Mushroom Island. So we'll see how that works out. But to do that, we basically end up needing, we need Terra V, we need Limus, Essentia, and things like that. So what we're going to end up needing is a chicken farm to produce eggs that we can melt down and get it'll give us Bestia, Victus, I think, and Limus. So the Victus and the Bestia will get voided and the Limus will get stored. What else? We also need a tier 4 altar so we can move nodes around. That'll give us the teleposer. And I would also like to get my hands on a whisperweed and a, let's see, the whisperweed requires a knowledge fragment, which we haven't seen in quite a while, which means we need a lunium. So, lots of plans. I mean, these are some long range, some short range, some mid range projects. I mean, it's going to take a little bit of work to get there. I did make up a few runes. I don't know. I mean, they're just going to be placeholders pretty much right now. What we need to do is get this structure built, which looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 1 layer, 2 layers in the thing. So what we're going to need is some dirt and a microphone that isn't right in my line of sight, so I can't see. For now, let's just put it right here. I lost track already. So 1, 2. Yes, we got 1 level, another level, then the altar. Let's put it... Oh, you know what? Let's go, okay. Tier 3. I used to have all this memorized. Where's tier 4? There's tier 3. Tier 4. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, tier 4 is what we want right now. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, then the altar. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, I already have the altar on me. So tier 4, tier 3, tier 2, tier 1. Alright, now we will build... No. Oh, wow. It just cannot click today. I really hope I have enough runes. If not, we have to make more. Now, because we're going to be progressing past tier 1, or past tier 2, cannot talk, these can be used, where normally it wouldn't allow us to use runes in these areas. So now we go out 1, we go 2, 1, 2, get you out of the way. Let's just pop these off. Then 1, 2, gimme. Let's see here. I haven't done this in ages. I'm curious to see how much of it I actually remember. Did not need to take that one out. We got 4, 5, 2, counting for fun and profit. You. There. Now we can take these out. I was going to say, didn't I have 8? I did. I'll put one of you right there, just in case. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, We will need 2 blocks up capped with glowstone. Do we have glowstone? Woo! How much we got? We need 4. There we go. Now I don't know if chiseled glowstone works. Not even going to try it. And for now, do you have anything interesting looking? These would be kind of cool, but no. For now, we'll just use these, because we got a bunch of them. Over the hole. Oh, yeah, that's it. I ran right by this thing. This thing's actually doing pretty good. I've already melted down a couple trips. This was at probably 30-some stacks, 40 stacks. And I've been melting it down into Humanus and stockpiling it, so that's doing pretty good. 1, 2... Oop, fall. Alright, let's see if I'm remembering or following the direction and remembering this right at the same time. Whoa, lag. Oof. Okay, now. Box. You. Are you a tier 3? You are a tier 3. Perfect. Now, book. Tier 4. These are 7s. Okay. Ooh. We do not have enough. I think we can make more. We need what? 7 times 4, 28? There. Okay, so we need you and you. We need to go back to the mainland because that's where the stone is currently cooking. Alright, actually I'm going to make a cut here because I want to go make sure this is actually recording. Alright, it looks like we are recording, which is a good thing. You know, obviously, or you wouldn't be seeing this. But you never know. So, better safe than sorry. Let's put you here. Oh, we do have some of those. Rune of Self-Sacrifice. 6. So we also need 12 glowstone. Let's make a few of those, too. 12. Basically, I'm just using standard runes, which is probably going to bite me later because of the fact that they're not really useful for anything. So, but, you know, get some out of the way. I don't think you're strong enough for that. Oopsie. Let's put you in here. Will you work? Perfect. Alright, so there's those. So what we need to do is come down. Oof. Lag. 2, 3. Fill you in to get to 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So then the pillar would be right here. So again, we come out 1 to here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, used them all. Alright, so we need... Alright, go here. No. And here. How many do we have there? 1, 2, 3. Okay, out 1. Ooh, just enough. Out 1. Perfect. That gives us just enough, and we have a few bits left over. Need to keep you. Put you away, you away. No need to keep you. Alright, now. Book. It needs to be 1 block above that one. Yeah. So at that level, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the bloodstone thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, puts us at that level. This is where the thingy will go, which we'll need to make. It's what, 3? Yeah. 4, 5. Ooh, frame rate. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so those should all be even, which will put the, I think it's bloodstone, is it? Balancing upgrades, more runes, yada yada. 4 pillars capped with large bloodstone brick. Okay. Now, back. No, man. Every time it resets the first page. Blood shards. Okay, blood shards. Blood shards. Magnus is likely stated already. Fragments left behind by basically killing things. Unfortunate. Did I miss what it said? Demonic weapon, the bound sword or energy blaster. Okay, bound sword. Let's move you so you're not in the way. Okay, so we need a bound sword. The heck? Okay. An Elementium sword in the ritual of binding. Ritual divine. Ooh, what are you? Dismantler. Neat. Ritual diviner. Alright, so magma cream, gas tier, lapis, obsidian. Okay. And then an Elementium sword. Attack of the children. Let's see. We've got an Elementium sword, which I think takes living wood twig and some Elementium, I believe. Let's go find out. And then we're going to need lapis block, obsidian, gas tier, and magma cream. Magma cream. Gas tier, lapis, obsidian, what else? 4 diamonds and an emerald. Emerald and 4 diamonds. Completely lost my train of thought. I think we got everything. We are going to need a catalyst. So 2 more obsidian, 3 buckets of lava, 3 glass, 2 glass. Three buckets of lava. That's the part I got the 3 from. 1, 2, 3. Wee. 1, 2, 3. Oh, man, it's like, where did my lava buckets go? I get the feeling we're going to be running back here again, but let's see. So, we can't do any of it because we don't have any of the pieces. The altar is set up so we can put some life essence into it and create the chalk we need, or the, what are they called? Elemental inscription tools. 1 for each element. Tier 3 we can do these, I believe. I think we need tier 4 before we can do the next phase, which is okay. Elementium sword, that's the other piece. Oh well. Up. Nope, nope, nope. Don't have the knife. Knife of stabbing. Okay. So we need to fill you up. Let's get you out of the way just in case. No, you. 1,000 per piece of cake. We can do those. So we put him in there. Whatever. It'll eat up 1,000 life points in theory, turn into a red piece of inscription tool. Another 1,000 points for that one. Turn that into the air. Water. Water. Come on. Water. And this one will get us earth. Sun goes down again. Alright, there's that. Now, you. No. Okay. Why not? Air, fire, earth. Air, fire, earth, water. Okay, gives us the inscription tool. Now I think... Oh, do we not have to... We don't have to bind it to ourselves? Oh, okay. Let's see. We need... So shift. I'm shifting and right-clicking right now. Ritual of binding. Okay, ritual of binding takes... 1, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 16 ritual stones. Ooh, ouch. Which means we need 16 tier 2s. This will take some work. What were you for? You were for the weak activation crystal. What went there? A diamond. Go figure. A diamond I do not have, but I can go get a elementium sword, pick up some stone because we'll need it eventually, maybe. And what else? Let me get some components together, get some crafting done, and get back when we're ready to make the ritual. Alright, let's give this a try here and see if we've got enough to do it. This will get us our lava crystal, which we can use. I think we'll bind it to ourselves just to make sure. Yep, bound to me. Simple right click, take you back, put you in here, gives us 20 of the ritual stones. We're going to need a master ritual stone. So we need 4 more obsidian. Did I get that wrong? You require the next tier up, don't you? Ah, yes. Oh no, yeah, master. Master. Huh? That can't be right. What am I doing wrong here? Yeah. Ritual stones. Obsidian. Ritual stones, obsidian. What am I not seeing here? So let's watch this here. Master, magician. But if you have to have a master orb, how do you get... What am I not seeing here? How are you supposed to get it? How are you supposed to create the master ritual? Where's the book? Weak. Yeah, it needs the next tier up. This is the 40,000 tier stone. I mean, it's expensive. Closer inspection. Soul network. Let's drop back a page here. We need, like, what page? Ritual stones. Blood lamp. Oh, okay. Magician. Gold. Okay, gold. I can do gold. Wait. Alright. That's what we're missing. 25,000. Ooh, wow. That's going to cost a bit. Alright, so we need gold. Do we have any gold here? Somehow I kind of doubt it. New. Okay, we need gold. Man, I'm like, well, how can you get it if you needed to get it, but you can't get it? And it's like, oh, this is going to... It's that whole you need experience, but you can't get experience without a job kind of thing. Alright, gold. Gold. You. Gotta get this stuff moved over there. Oop, leg blurb. Gotta get this stuff all starting to move over there and basically rebuild the farms. I haven't decided where I want to put them yet. I mean, I'm not entirely sure because they don't really need to be anywhere close. The farms could actually stay there. We just need a way to transition the materials all the way over here. That would be the catch. Alright, now we need 25,000 power. You can see I put some sandy brick slab. No, those are abyssal slabs. Here, that way we could walk up easier. Now, I moved these up because they were down one tier and they weren't actually active. We're getting about 800 a shot now. So we should be... Okay, there's 14. So we need 25. So we need 11,000 more than we have in this thing. So this is going to require... Let's let this thing... Let myself catch up here. We still have some regeneration, which I've made using our regen potions, with just water, the regen petal, and the extreme essence. Come on, heal faster. I did notice something. Normally blood magic gave you a debuff that made you really hungry if you had regeneration on. Maybe it doesn't count for potions, because I guess they're not automatable. Nope, give me that back. Alright, we're full. Let the fun begin. If I have to, I can take the speed runes out. It'll slow it down a little bit, maybe let us keep up. We just need to be careful that we don't fill it up too far, because we want to be able to keep up with it without topping it off. Otherwise we risk running a deficit, and we don't want to do that because we're already running close. I don't know if we're going to have enough. Come on, convert. Yes. And poke. Now. Oh wow, that would have sucked if I killed myself with that thing. There we go. Master Ritual Stone. Awesome. You. Okay. Don't need you. Need you. Need you. Don't need you. Let's put you away. No. Here? No. Here. Activation. 10,000. Okay, we need to create that. We can do that while we're looking at this here. What we do is we take our lava crystal and we make sure we have, which we don't. Almost. Plop. And put you in there. Alright, let's see. For now, we're just going to put this thing over here. Put it right there. And you're set for ritual binding, so... Ooh, neat. That's new. It tells you the shape. Cool. So now we just spam right click. I'm basically just holding it down. Woo. Oh, cool. It's done. These are not going to survive, but let's just put some torches around. Actually, do we need them? I'm betting we do. F7. Yep, we do. These are so going to get blown up. Okay. Now, put you away. Go up here. Activation crystal. Mine now? Good. Okay, now for all I know, this is going to kill me when we do this, because I don't know if we have enough power. So we have 200 and some. I kind of want to boost it up a little bit before we do it. I mean, I suppose worst case we kill ourselves. Let's find out if this works. Okay, in theory, if I have enough life points in my network, if I right-click on you, nothing appears to have happened, so I did not have enough. I don't know how much power the ritual binding takes. Do you tell me? Level 3. Recreating ritual stones. What's a shining blood lamp? Oh. Oh, yeah, blood lamp. Shoot little torches. Blank runes. The step to tier 2. Speed runes, which we have. Phantom Bridge. Could be useful eventually. Sigil of Holding. Elemental Affinity. Bound Armor. We'll probably want to get to that. Never even seen the robes before. Ritual Diviner, which we're holding right now. Blood Shards. I was really hoping recreating ritual stones. Reinforced slate with obsidian, master stone, more complicated, yep. Yeah, it's not going to tell us. How much do we have on us now? On the plus side, at least it didn't kill me for trying to do it. Nothing happened. Maybe I didn't have enough stones. I thought it said it only needed 16. Oh, plus 8. That's why it's not working. I don't have enough ritual stones. Oh, nuts. I made them all. Okay, that complicates things. I missed that 8. So how many of you were screaming at the screen going, "You idiot, you missed it"? Alright, so it's 2,000 a piece. We get 4 per shot, so we need 8 of these. Which, what's the capacity of this thing? Still 14. So we can easily do 6 at a time. I think the buckets need to be in here, but we'll put them in there for now. Need to keep you. Put you in there. The book can go in there. We need those. We need that. And we need this for bleeding all over the altar. And how much are we doing? Almost 12. That should be 14. No, almost. Well, that's right. It's actually doing something. Like, why is it not keeping up? Oh, yeah. Been one of those days. It really has. Well, if you got this far, I did, because I forgot to say it in the beginning, we'll do it while it's just running here. We got several likes and quite a few views in the last few episodes. You know, I definitely appreciate it. The likes help me know, you know, what's obviously what you like. If you have any comments, you know, that'd be awesome if you could, like, thumbs up, thumbs down. Doesn't really matter which one. If you like the episode, hit a thumbs up. If you don't, hit a thumbs down. But if you could leave a comment, just let me know, you know, I like this about the episode. I didn't like this. Hey, you talk too much. You don't talk enough. You know, that type of stuff. That would definitely be helpful. Because one of the things I don't know really right now is even looking at the view stats, I'm not entirely certain, you know, what you guys actually are liking. As far as, you know, what keeps you here, what doesn't. So, you know, any feedback you can give me on that would be just plain awesome. Almost. Alright, we have more obsidian still. So we'll get those in there, those there, that there, bump. Alright, now, oh wait, we do need the ritual crayon. Because we're not done yet. I thought that looked weird. It's like, I remember those being a little bit more solid. Okay, now, flows through the ritual. Oh, wrong button. T. No, not Y, T. I didn't check it beforehand, but you can see it's got that neat little graphic. That means it's active. Now, this is going to hurt. We take our sword. We miss. We try again. Every one of the columns should get struck by lightning. And we now have our bound blade. Now the ritual goes down and loop. We're done. Okay, so now right click. It's now mine. Shift right click. Active sword. Shift right click again. Frisbee. So this is our frisbee of death, basically. Let's put you in there. You. Let's give you a dose again real quick, because this sucker, when this thing is active, when it is actually in sword mode, not frisbee mode, it does use up power. May cause a bad day. Deactivate it. Alright. Let's go slap an enchant on this thing. Maybe we'll get lucky. And then I think what we might do is just open up the zombie pit there. Backing up world. Ah! Still in frisbee mode? Yeah. The bound pick is the really dangerous one. That's the base wrecker. Because if you goof up with that one and right click, you rip a massive hole in the landscape. Alright. What do we get? Knockback 2. Woo. Okay. That doesn't really help, but alright, whatever. Let's go kill some stuff. We need stuff to smack with our magical frisbee of death. We only need 2 of those stones, 2 soul shards. Technically we could get by with 1, but I'd rather have 2, because then we can make the master orb eventually. Up, up, up. And I want stone behind me, not glowstone. Hi. Want to get frisbee? Come get me. So you can see that effect on him, where he kind of had the almost like a wither effect. I don't know if you can actually see it, but you can kind of see the bubbles coming off of him. It may be too dark. But that effect needs to be there when you kill him. And that counts. What in the world are you swinging at? You better not be breaking the actual ritual stone. Hi, zombie. Ooh, you got a bow. That's cheating. Come on. No, you cheat. We don't want you. There we go. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, that was when we already had the frisbee off. Ooh, hey, little guys. Oh, dog. Good enough? Alright, that should get us what we need. Now, can I? I can't, of course. Whoop. Frisbee? No, frisbee. There we go. Give me my stuff. Nice, we can get a zombie skull. We got 3 of them. Perfect. Now, blood. Bloodstone, piece of stone, and perfect. Now you can see this stuff, it tends to make a lot of it. So if we come in here and we go, one of you, 32, boom, done. And we save you. No. Oh, you're full. Sort deactivated. That's the one thing you want to look, is if you can see there it says deactivated. You do not want to leave these things on. You'll come in and you'll be kind of weaving like you're basically drunk, and it will kill you if you run out of life essence. I missed. Okay, it doesn't look like there's need. Let's turn F7 off. That might help a little bit. And there. Luckily the glowstone's close enough that it looks like it covers that area. Let's grab our torches because, you know, we're so poor we need torches. Now, tier 4. Okay, let's take a look here. Actually, let me go check something real quick. I will be right back. Okay, turns out we are actually right on the line of, we're at about 35 minutes right now. So we're going to take a cut here, I think, and end the episode. So what I'm going to do in between episodes, try and fill up my blood network, because, or my soul network, whatever you want to call it. See, peer into soul, yeah. Nope, nope, nope. Oh man, mouse, stop it. Yeah, so I've got 692,000 life points. So I need to get that full so we can afford to use the weapon, and we can afford to do some of the rituals, because I know there's definitely more of them. Because if we look at the ritual crayon here, unbinding, high jump, magnetism, we don't really need our crusher, speed, shepherd, I don't remember what that one does. Well of suffering is one we definitely want to look at. Ritual regeneration is not. Oh, feathered knife actually could be useful for us. That is a lot of runes. 40 stones total. Feathered knife will hurt you if you're within a radius and automatically feed the power into the altar, which is useful. Feathered earth prevents fall damage. Gaia's transformation. Shift right click to get us back one. 116. It doesn't require any dawn stones, which is, it does require dusk though, so it requires the next tier, which I don't think is that hard for us to make. I think it's just a block of coal, so we'll have to look into some of that stuff. But like I said, I think we're going to call it here. We've got a decent amount of stuff done. We got our bound blade, we got our ritual stones, we got this thing up to a tier 4, which is good, which gives us a little bit of a step down the sometimes I swear people have this radar that says he's recording. Get him. Need a red light outside the door. But we've got our steps down towards our project plan here, our mini project plan, micro, whatever you want to call it. So we're on the right track for it. So this is good. Maybe next time we'll get the teleposers done, I think, maybe, and get some of the stuff consolidated. But for now, thank you for watching. You know, if you liked the episode, please hit that like button. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down. You know, it doesn't really, either one is great. Either one of them gives feedback. But, you know, if you hit the thumbs down button, please let me know what you didn't like. That way I can take a look at it and see if it's something that's fixable. You know, that type of thing. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more videos, hit that subscribe button. You will see more videos. If you know someone who might like watching us set up a tier 4 altar, doing the ritual of binding, you know, that type of fun stuff, killing some zombies with a bound sword frisbee thing, you know, send them a link. Maybe they'll like the video, maybe they'll subscribe, you know, that type of thing. Then, you know, I'm happy, you're happy, everyone's happy, and we all like being happy. So again, thank you for watching.